I met Coach Saban before he coached his first game. And I went up to him. I said, "Hey, I'm Tim Witt. I'm going to name my kid after you." He said, "I heard of something about that." I said, "Well, Coach, I got a lot of faith in you. Don't let me down."
My name is Saban Witt, and I'm 18 years old. There's moments in my life where I think like my name really isn't mine, and I'm kind of like, being shadowed by obviously Nick Saban. But there's times where, I meet people, that name's unique. Are you named after Nick Saban? I'm like, yeah, and they're like, that's so cool. I really do like my name, and I do feel like I own my name too. Not discrediting Nick Saban, obviously. He's my GOAT.
I was riding down the road to the jocks every morning like I always do, checking on my guys, and I thought I was hiring Nick Saban. I said, Saban. That's it. Called Hannah. She's a teacher at school, so I got into her classroom, talked to her, and I said, "I got the name." She said, "What?" She said, "Saban." She said, "Saban? No."
My name is Tyde Timothy Witt, and I'm 20 years old. And I have to always explain Tide like Roll Tide or Tide like Crimson Tide. And they ask me if my parents are big Alabama fans, and I usually just say, "Yeah, my brother's name's Saban," and they think, "Oh, your parents must be big Alabama fans," and stuff like that.
I'm not really sure what other, personality traits I have to share with him, but I just know we both like winning. I felt bad for being so good, like Alabama being so good, and I was beating everybody, all of my friends if they were opposite teams, always lost against us.
I may have should have thought about all that, but I didn't think about it. Not really. What the consequence would be if he wasn't a good coach, at the time. You know what I'm saying? I should have thought more of that. I didn't, which thank goodness. But like I said, I knew he was going to be a decent coach, but I just didn't really expect him to do this,
To Nick Saban, I'd thank him for all the good times. 6 national championships. He made my life a lot better, I would say.
I know it was cutting up with you at the time, but I do thank him for not just being a great coach, being a leader, showing us how to do stuff off the field too, being a leader, doing things a different process. I do my stuff now through a process more. Just thank him for that, and thank him for something I love as a hobby. I don't play fish or hunt or anything. Alabama football is my hobby. I'd spend the money to go to the game, so I love to do that. And I appreciate him for all the years he gave us that. And thank him for my son's name being good, okay? Being tied to the GOAT now.